Hi everyone, I'm Steven and welcome back to Recovering the Body. Today we're going to break open one of the biggest misconceptions in recovery. You cannot think your way out of a body problem. If you've ever told yourself, I know better, so why can't I do better? Or, I understand my patterns, so why do I still react? Or, I've done the work, so why do I still feel anxious or overwhelmed? I just want you to know that there is nothing wrong with you. Your mind is awake, but your body, it hasn't quite caught up yet. And that's what we're exploring today. So now let's take a look at why thinking doesn't heal the nervous system. Recovery teaches us so much. The steps, the insights, the community, therapy, they all help us understand ourselves. But understanding alone doesn't regulate the nervous system because the body, it doesn't use language. It doesn't speak affirmations. It doesn't respond to logic. The body speaks with breath, sensation, temperature, tension, pressure, and movement. This is why triggers can feel so sudden and irrational. A sound, a tone of voice, a memory, a facial expression, a smell. The body reacts before the mind can interpret. You can tell yourself, I'm safe, but if your body is bracing, your system won't believe you. In recovery, we often ask the mind to do a job the body was designed for. And that's why progress can feel slow, discouraging, or confusing. Now let's look at how trauma lives in the body. We heal the mind with words, but the body heals through experience because trauma isn't a story, it's a state. It's tight shoulders, a clenched jaw, a frozen diaphragm, shallow breath, a stomach that never fully unclenches, a heart that beats just a little too fast, a body that stays ready for something to go wrong. This is why people say, I've been sober for years, so why do I still feel unsafe? Because sobriety removes the substance, but the body still remembers the danger. Your mind can be sober while your body is still living yesterday. And that is not a flaw. It's just a sign that your system needs somatic support. Now let's look at how Qigong completes this healing loop. Qigong helps in a way that the mind cannot. It teaches the body safety through slow movement, steady breath, and gentle awareness. It rewires the nervous system by giving it the experience of softness, flow, grounding, expansion, presence, and connection. When the body finally exhales, the mind follows. The thoughts become calmer. Emotions become clearer. Life becomes more manageable. This is when recovery shifts from surviving to embodying freedom. So I've said a lot in this conversation, and I want to give you a moment to integrate all that we're talking about. So we're going to do a little guided practice of Qigong. As I say before each and every time I teach people movement, please listen to your body, do what you can, don't do what you can't, and modify where you need to. Okay. So let's stand with our legs about shoulder width apart, soften your knees, lengthen your spine, relax your shoulders, open the heart. And let's turn the body from side to side, moving from the center of the body and knocking on the low back and the abdomen. This is called knocking on the door of life. As you move from your center, try to relax your shoulders. Lift the top of your head to the sky. We're activating key pressure points in the body. for energy and vitality, as well as better digestion. Now, take a soft fist and tap on the corner of your chest, just below your collarbone. Let's give our lungs and immune system a little boost. And now let's tap on the top of your shoulder, base of your neck, softening the shoulders. This is where we tend to hold a lot of our tension, relieving lines of tension in the neck and shoulders. Let's go back down to the chest again. And the low back and the waist. You can look over your shoulder a bit more to get a little bit more rotation in your spine. This is a spinal enlivening exercise. Now take a deep breath. And as you exhale, we'll drop into an exercise called water waves. So water waves, we no longer knock against the body. The arms are spiraling around the body. In front of the body, the sides of the body as well as behind you, behind your body. Still moving from the center. And just imagine that you're pushing away any mental stress. Notice this little scoop I'm doing with my arms. The back arm is mirroring what the front arm is doing. Take this moment to be mindful of your body in the present moment. Feel your feet on the ground. Feel your legs, your pelvis, your spine, your rib cage, your shoulders, your arms and hands. Feel your head. And also feel the air around you. Can you feel the air moving through your fingers? So you're not only connecting to your body, but also the energy in your body and the energy all around you. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, begin to slow the movement down, slow it down, until you come to a point of stillness. Good. Now let's do an exercise called spinal cord breathing. So we're going to keep the knees soft, lift the arms, elbows are bent, draw the arms back, open your chest and lift your gaze slightly. Take a nice deep breath in. And then as you exhale, draw the arms forward, curl your tailbone and around your spine and look towards your belly. Exhale all the breath out. And I'll give you another point of view. Inhale, open the front of your body. Exhale, open the back of your body. This is another spinal enlivening exercise. Just feel the joints of your spine opening. Feel the muscles of your torso stretching, lengthening. Take your time. Coordinate your movement with the breath. Try to keep your knees soft throughout and your shoulders right over your hips. And let's do this twice more. One more time. Good. Float the arms down. Stand nice and tall. Let's take the hands, bring them together at the low back. Press the palms together. And let's just bring one ear to one shoulder. Do a nice little gentle neck stretch. And then slowly bring your chin to your chest. Roll your head over to the other side. Bring in the ear to the shoulder. And lift the head up and over. No need to take it too far back. And chin to chest. Slowly circle the head. The next time your chin is towards your chest, you'll pause. And let's take the head in the opposite direction. Be gentle with your body as you stretch. No need to force yourself to stretch beyond what your body is comfortable with. And then the next time your chin is towards your chest, you'll pause. You relax your arms, shake them out, and lift your head. Let's shake out your hands, shake out your arms. Gently pulse into your knees and feet for shaking. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And then exhale out through the mouth with a ha sound. Ha. Inhale again. Exhale out. Let's take 2 more breaths. And one last breath and slow the movement down. And now close your eyes and just notice what you feel. Notice that tingling, buzzing sensation in your body. Take the hands and just place them a few inches apart in front of your hips. And just sense the energy between your hands. Slowly pulse the hands back and forth. Just see if you can sense this magnetic taffy between your hands. Beautiful, and float your arms down. And now let's close out with pulling down the sky. So we take the arms out to the sides, lift them above the head, float the arms down, allow the palms of your hands to face your body. This time as you lift your arms, take a nice deep breath in, relax the shoulders, and then exhale, float the arms down. Again, inhale. Exhale. One last time. Let's bring the hands together, place them at your belly, right on top of your lower belly. Bring your legs and feet a little closer together. Soften your knees. Just take 3 deep breaths and just allow your body to gently rock and sway as you breathe, like a bamboo tree in the wind. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, relax the arms, separate the legs. I hope that felt nourishing to you. Qigong is such a powerful tool and practice that we can use anytime. So in closing, I just want to remind you that healing isn't about thinking more, it's about feeling differently. Sobriety is the beginning. Embodiment is the evolution. Your mind is brilliant, but your body is wise. And when the two finally work together, that's when peace becomes possible. Join me next week for episode 5, Why Your Body Braces Even When You're Safe. We're going deeper.